Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. Those of you that are new to my channel, my name is Amber. Those of you that are returning, welcome back. Y'all know what it is. It's all love. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do that on my website. The link's down below in the description box. I'm not sure if there's going to be an extended for this particular reading right now. At the end of the reading, I'll let you know. However, if you'd like to check out any of the other extended readings, you can join members. That link is down below in the description box. Air signs. Oh, I ain't forgot about y'all. I promise I ain't forgot about y'all. Y'all know. Y'all out here in the wilderness of this energy, just like me. Y'all know what's y'all know what's up. But I'm happy to say, or I'm happy to announce, I feel like something finally shifted for the air signs. Definitely like Uranus being conjunct with Jupiter today has a lot to do with that. There's only about 5 days that are left in the Mercury retrograde. Of course, it will go into its shadow phase for about 2 weeks, but for the most part, we're kind of out of the woods. Okay. Speaking of the next 5 days, there are a lot of significant placements, or there's a lot of movement that's going on. And that could be a whole message for you, Gemini. Things that have been stagnated are probably going to start to move a little faster. On the 23rd, Mars enters Pisces. And if I'm not mistaken, there's also a full moon in Scorpio. It's on the cusp of, I want to say it's on the cusp of Libra and Scorpio. So this full moon is definitely going to have you in your body, but to bring some sort of like balance to the emotional disruptions that you may have been experiencing leading up to this week. Okay. April 24th, Venus is going to enter Aries. I know in Western astrology, they say that that's where Venus is already. That's not true. It's in Pisces, but it's going to be moving into Aries. So there's definitely going to be some sort of like, I think you can expect some sort of like loving gesture or gestures. You have to use your discernment. We'll get into that in a minute, because I'm almost certain that there's at least one person that's coming back around. You have your boundaries set with try me here, but I feel like this person, like there could be some sort of like apology or something like that. You have some sort of option or options that are unbeknownst to you, was one of the strongest messages that I was getting. But I do feel like with the moon here, there's possibly some sort of like secret or something that happened in the dark that I'm definitely about to tell y'all about. So let me just put that out there. And then of course, April 25th, Mercury is going to station itself direct, and it'll be in Pisces when it stations direct, which is very, very good. Because I don't know why Spirit has me getting into all of the astrological stuff here with you, Gemini, probably because you're seeking out some sort of like logic to what has happened, why a person or a group of people who have tried to play you so close. And you may have been trying to like solve a riddle or solve some sort of puzzle or something like that in your life and your relationships and your immediate environment, or whatever the case may be. The eclipse already brought some sort of like obscured energy, right? The moon was quite literally blocking the sun, blocking the truth, blocking the essence of some sort of situation, blocking the essence of your true feelings, that sort of thing. And in addition to that, Mercury went retrograde, but it's in the Aries, but it's heavily aspected by Pisces, which can be about illusions. And so that's why this like epiphany, even though the sun went into Aries and we should have like just been able to like jump into action, or we wanted or desired to like jump into action, the fact that like we're still kind of in this Pisces era or this Pisces energy is the reason why that is taking so long, or has taken so long. Okay. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into Holy Spirit, my guardian angels, beloved ancestors. Only you all are welcome here to utilize me as a vessel to give messages to Gemini for their highest good and their highest good only. All right, so let's get into it. I'm gonna do my very best to stick to the spread that I did for the rest of the signs. I feel like you were partially behind the energy, Gemini, the air signs overall, because the moon was aspecting an air sign. Okay, so I'm going to try to stick to the first and the seventh house. which the first house would be indicative of the self. The seventh house would be indicative of them or others or your relationships. Okay. So what's the overall energy, please, for Gemini? I ain't forgot about y'all. Infinite 88. What's the overall energy, please, for Gemini? Believe in the impossible. And what do you need to release? Okay, so very auspicious energy. If I could be honest with you all, I feel like your good luck, your good fortune, your ability to propel yourself forward into this new cycle is heavily depending on you making a decision, some sort of an executive decision to release someone or to cut someone off or to cut something off. Bottom of the deck, you have look at the bigger picture with full moon in Sagittarius. So definitely there is some sort of like, I don't know, there's like understanding or philosophy or higher knowledge or higher knowing about what this is that needs to be released. And then you have your hard work is paying off underneath this new moon in Capricorn. Some of you guys may benefit from watching the Pisces reading. And I heard in your pre-shuffle that something about the Taurus reading that I didn't know I was going to do today, but Spirit said I am. Some of y'all need to go and watch that. All right. What's the influence of this showing up here for Gemini? Jupiter. Didn't I say, y'all, look, the energy is on point. Your benevolence, your luck, your expansion, whether that be the expansion of thought, the expansion of love, finances, comfort, all the things, right? Because you do have the moon here. So whatever this is, it does speak to something that you are emotionally invested in. You have Leo sitting here on the top of the deck, and I cannot ignore the rainbow. Like I said, there's at least one person, or there could even be a group of people that may be asking for some level of forgiveness so that you may expand something, an endeavor, a relationship, or something of that nature. Heavy on that here with Gemini in the 11th house. So this could definitely be about a twin. I don't even want to get into that really right now, but this could definitely be about a twin. I can't ignore that this is sitting on the bottom of the deck. It says align your life. What is not aligned and or needs to change. So see what I'm saying? It feels like you may have been trying to solve some sort of like riddle or something of that nature. I don't know why I'm getting I'm hearing Drake in my head. What song is that? Whatever it is, it's not a joke. Or they thought it was a joke or something like that. It's not a joke. Something is not a joke. Or somebody thought that they could play you real close. It's not a joke. Somebody's coming to that realization. Show me what's going on in the first house, please, for Gemini. Get grounded. So you have two. I'm not sure why that is. There's two different things that are going on here. And one has got to go. Because in this same positioning, the way that these cards came out here, okay, if you see this, believe in the impossible, it's literally crowning, get grounded, empaths. It says highly sensitive, connect with nature. There is something that I feel like you're calling in, or you did call in already. And then this, what do you need to release? It's crowning boundaries. It says, where do you need to establish better boundaries with a person, a group of people, or something of that nature? There's definitely two significant things that are happening indoor taking place. And it feels like you're going to have some sort of decision that you need to make in order to secure your future. That's what I'm hearing. Show me the 7th house. This is kind of coming out as an issue. It's Lemuria. It says creating heaven on earth. It's happening. This is them. Somebody who played you close. It's kind of an energy where like you could have had it all, or you know, I don't know. It gives an energy where it's like, had you chose Gemini or had you not played Gemini close, like you could have had it all. But now they're experiencing some sort of tower, whoever they are, they is, or they was, they're experiencing some sort of tower. The fact that this is sitting here sideways. So initially, I think I was going to title your reading what it was, but at the end, Instead of truth is loading, I originally had karma is loading. But whatever this karma is tied into some sort of truth and/or enlightenment. Okay, let's move forward, because it's hard to tell if this is stagnated. I think that this person too, or people that are external to you, they also have some sort of decision to make. It's almost like these things are happening simultaneously. It's like if they don't beat you to the punch and offer up some sort of like apology or some sort of significant gesture, you're forced to make some sort of decision and to release something. And in the meantime, like it's vice versa. It is kind of like a twinning and/or mirroring energy. Show me Gemini's situation, please. Don't worry, it's gonna change. Don't worry, it's gonna change. Strength. Yeah, because either you or someone else or a group of people that are involved in whatever this situation is have found some sort of courage, or in the very near future will find some sort of courage to enable boundaries, to release what no longer serves you. Either that, or you can definitely expect, or they can definitely expect, for the universe to step in and change the direction of something. Jupiter here, I mean, it's the wheel of fortune. It's the wheel of fortune. So tell me one more time, Spirit, what is actually, I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep these ads from starting while y'all are watching this reading. What is, show me Gemini situation. The High Priestess. Well. Oh, this is heavy on truth. Okay. 2 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I honestly feel like there is someone, or there's a group of individuals that are experiencing some sort of like shame, regret, remorse as it relates to you. You have the 7 of Pentacles here in Akashic Records, which is interesting because in your pre-shuffle, you have the Moon with the 7 of Cups. Either you have options that others do not know about, and that's why they played you close, or vice versa. There is a person or a group of people that have options that you're not aware of, and as a result, they played you close. Okay, but with the 7 of Pentacles, this is an energy of having to cut your losses. For those of you that this is resonating in your love life, I feel like there could be someone, could be a Taurus, that has been in some sort of relationship and/or commitment that has not served them. And they're coming to some sort of realization, had they invested their time, money, energy, attention, whatever the case may be, into you, that what they're experiencing right now would be completely opposite. Night and day is what I'm hearing. How does Gemini view this High Priestess energy? Justice. Ooh, karma loading for real. Truth and justice loading for real. Oh, and see, that's the Moon. Either you already know this intuitively, you're sensing this, or something of this nature. Something about this full moon. Because you have this believe in impossible. This is a full moon energy. And then you have the moon showing up here. And like I said, in Western astrology, it's a full moon in Scorpio, but technically it's a full moon in Libra, which will bring balance, whether they like it or not. That's reminding me of an Aries reading that I did a while back, doing something, whether they like it or not. How do they, or these people, or whoever Gemini's attached to, how do they show up? The 6 of Pentacles. They have their foot in and foot out. Foot in, one door, foot out is what I'm getting with the 6 of Pentacles. Again, this is the minor arcana to justice. I don't know if y'all following me or not, but this is a level up for you. And for somebody else or a group of people, it's some sort of demotion or something of that nature. And you know that with the High Priestess, you're aware of that. How does this person or these group of people, how do they currently view Gemini? This High Priestess card, cold as hell. I feel like that's how they view you. Like you cold as the Magician. I'm telling you, it's like you made something happen out of nothing. You made something pop out of nothing. Yeah, with the 2 of Swords. And now you and/or them are at some sort of crossroads. But you have some sort of faith. Gemini, that either something is going to turn out in your favor or something is going to happen and or take place. When I'm looking at this high priestess, these two like pillars is very much so giving boundaries. Some of y'all know who this is because you've already established some sort of boundaries between you and them. How does Gemini view this person or these people? Definitely, you could view them as a twin with the Six of Pentacles. You could definitely view them as a Taurus or any of the earth signs. How does a moon in earth could be significant? The Page of Wands. This person is younger than you. This person definitely could have walked away from you. They could live at a distance with this Page of Wands in the Six of Pentacles. I also feel like you view this person and or this relationship or circumstance as far from being balanced. Like they stray, yes, Seven of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Like whoever this is, they stray really, really far away from something being balanced between the two of you. Are you literally Seven of Swords, and then you have the Emperor and the Empress here with the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's go to the extended because I would love to find out what this relationship is between this Emperor and this Empress energy. This is the Seven of Swords upright, but all the swords are downright. It gives an energy like somebody knows that they're going to have to accept some sort of defeat. You can expect a victory. Let me just leave it at that. All right, I'm going to see y'all on the other side. If you're going to join us, the link to join members and watch the extended is in the description box. I'll see y'all on the other side. Bye.